Hello. Hello. Whew. Oh my gosh, I made it to stream. Where's my stream buttons? Okay, we're here. We're here. Woo! Okay, sorry. It was a photo finish to get here. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Colin, hi Pixel. Woo! We'll see. I might still get paged with work. But we're here now. Woo! Why did Twitch just like erase half of the space in my chat? Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. I didn't realize it was Thursday, but it is apparently Thursday, which is wild. We're almost through the week. Can y'all believe it? Before I say hello, Holland, I must drink water for this. Woo! Hi, Colin. Hello. I didn't realize we were already through an entire work. Where has the time gone? Where has it been? What is going on? What is going on? You know? I'm so confused that it's already Thursday, but it is sorry, Thursday. This is what happens when we start stream after rushing through some chaos. Hi Alicia. Yeah, just nice. Yeah, it's been a very long day at work. So on the bright side, my cilantro seeds and green onion seeds, which I've never successfully been able to grow from seed, has started sprouting. Isn't it awesome? I was very excited. We saw that and we were like, oh, we have little baby cilantro and baby green onions. They're gonna be so good. I'm very excited for them. We chaos gardened them. The rest of everything in our garden, we got already growing plants. But we planted those as seeds just to see what would happen. I've never been successful growing them from seeds, so I thought, why not? Let's see it. And the other place I had cilantro. So it turns out lemongrass is invasive the same way mint is. Like, it just spreads everywhere. And I had it in a container, a pretty big, like, barrel-sized container, right? The cilantro and, not lemongrass, lemon balm. Lemon balm is apparently a type of mint in how it grows. And so it's just highly invasive of whatever container it's in. It just takes over the whole thing. And so it kind of like choked out and murdered all the rest of the plants that were in this massive barrel. And the only thing left standing is lemon balm. I need to find things to make lemon balm to do with this lemon balm, you know? Hello, Yush, what is that? You love cilantro? I know I love cilantro. That's why it's very expensive right now, so I was like, I'll just grow my own, because how hard can that be? It's hard, by the way. They're very, like, heat sensitive. What's happening? It's Thursday? I know, it's already Thursday! I cannot believe it. I cannot. Instead of can't. I just cannot. Hi, Bee! Hello, hello, hello! I got to work out in the fun Canadian wild smoke and enjoy the fun air quality. Oh, yeah. All my coworkers up in the northern half of the United States are not having, and my, like, you know, Canadian coworkers, like, none of them are very happy right now. Obviously, I hope everyone is okay. It is not fun for your whole country to be on fire, but yeah, I hear the northern United States, like, very northern United States, the air quality is not doing too hot. One of my coworkers from New York City was talking about the very I'm so sorry, the very bad air quality right now because of all those wildfires. It's no bueno, you know? But I hope everything gets better for y'all. Stay inside, you know. If you do have to go outside, put on a mask so that at least you're not, you know, directly breathing things in. And of course, as again, stay safe, please. Please. Colin, I don't know what to tell you if you're working out in that. I hope you had a mask. If not, I guess, just go smell a tree. Maybe the freshness will help a little bit. Aw, jeez. What's that? I took a step outside and thought, The air smelling is particularly carcinogenic today. Who doesn't like a little bit of carcinogens in the air? Yeah, it's not good. I mean, that's a very, 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 very light way to put that, you know. But I hope it gets better. I hope the air quality, you know, stay inside. It's an excuse to stay inside. Best part is the window AC units, unfortunately, let a little bit in. It's not much, but still, you know. Yeah, it's like any little bit, just, you can't escape it. It's everywhere. Yo! Hello, hello. Hi, Razai. Sorry, for those of y'all that came in a little late, you actually don't know, but I also started stream late because I was working past stream time and just got here. So I'm a little discombobulated right now. Mask, yeah, Colin, don't say question mark to mask. Colin, mask, safety first. Hi, Mr. Lazy. It's Friday here. Oh, you're so close to the weekend. I'm envious. You're so much closer than us. One more day. One more day. Did I volunteer to help my coworker with something very late into Friday? Because I wanted to... Again, I tell y'all this all the time. Always help out coworkers when they need help, because that means when you need help, they're always going to be willing to help you out. They'll say yes. It happened. I even am guilty of this. I've had some coworkers that I've needed to help me with things, and they've said no, even though I knew they could help me. And so when they asked me, I was like, you know? But the coworkers that are always open to help me, dude, I'll go out of my way to help up. Like, I'll just do it. That's what I was doing for this. Like, I was going out of my way, because even though I knew it was gonna make me leave the stream, because I was like, nah, this person's done me a solid before. Like, they'll help me when I need them. So it's very important. Build that, like, corporate currency is what I call it. You gotta cash it in, because when you cash it in, like, it's there. You know, you can cash it all in at once with no worries. Like, I'm traveling in a month and a half, and I need to... So in the tech space, you have to be on call, which means 24/7 for a whole week. Excuse me. Well, 24/7 is for a whole week. No matter what, if I get a page, I drop my life, and I have to go, like, help for this. I have to go solve the problem. If something's broken with not my code, but, like, my group's code, you know, it's not just me. I'm covering, like, a large group, and I am the only person... like, that's called and paged for this. So if it's like 3 a.m. on a Saturday and I'm knocked out, doesn't matter, I get a page, I gotta go do it. But I'm traveling like a month and a half, and I needed to get my shift swap with someone else. I never have a problem getting my shift swapped if I have to do it. If I have to, like, you know, ask someone to trade a day with me. People always say yes. They're always like, yeah, Viri, of course. When other people try to get their shifts rearranged, and you know there's someone that wouldn't do it for you, yeah, dude, people just say no. They're like, nah, you know? I'm gonna push code at 3 a.m. on Saturday. You'd have to find someone to say yes to that. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even hesitate. If you push... I stand by the usage of you know, cuss words here. If you push shit at like 5 or 6 o'clock on a weekday or whenever you want to, if you push late at nights and no one is available and your shit breaks stuff and it's on call that gets paid, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna revert your stuff. I don't care if you had some deadline or reason that you needed your code to be in there. Like, I don't care. If you broke shit late in the evening and you knew you shouldn't have done that, it's an immediate revert. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at a way to fix it. You won't get a forward fix. You just get a revert. Those of you, if you're not familiar with that, essentially they shoved shit into the ether and hope it would land. It didn't land, so I shoved it right back at them. Instead of, like, carefully cleaning up things, you know? No, you just shove it right back. That's how you do it, you know? Sorry, as the chat has moved too fast for my brain. From the future. What's this? Oh, sorry. The person I was helping just sent me a message saying thank you. Hello everyone! Our weekend is Friday and Saturday. Oh no! I do like Saturday, Sunday. I am a big supporter of the 4-day work week though. Personally, I think I would be much more efficient just working 4 days a week than 5. I don't even mind working like 4 10s. I want my Friday. You know? Oh yeah, someone gifted. Yeah, yesterday. What's that? The shop is not air conditioned, so the choice was work with the doors closed when it's 95. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. If the shop isn't air conditioned, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still coughing up a storm. I apologize. I know it's not super fun to hear someone cough. We'll get it fixed, you know? But what's that? Oh yeah. I guess if your choices are like being stuck inside in the heat or having a door open and it being a little more manageable, yeah, I guess I would take that, you know? Hello, mortals! That sounds like one of the D&D characters I would have. I'm so glad I did not schedule, because my initial plan last weekend was that I would finish up the campaign this weekend, the D&D campaign. I feel like I just felt something in my soul that there would be too much chaos. And I might be on call next week, so I'm not forgetting about the D&D. I just want to make that clear. I just am getting paged and called quite a bit, and I don't want that to happen in the middle of the D&D session. During a regular stream, I'm fine with it, and sometimes during streams, I, like, send some work stuff, honestly. But, like, in the middle of D&D session, I'm in my dojo, you know? So, you've had that for a few days. Hope you get better soon. Thank you! I've actually had this cough, yeah, for a little bit now. It's been kind of horrible, and tea has been helping. But unfortunately, because of all the shenanigans with work, I was not able to brew my tea. Devastating. But yeah, I wasn't able to brew my tea before stream started. So now here we are. We're sipping water. It helps still. I just have to drink it more frequently because it doesn't, you know, coat the throat like tea does. Speaking of, sorry, this is stuck in my brain. First off, I'm very excited to see what today's toucan is. I just have to say. But secondly, what can you do without, do with lemon balm? No, I don't want to use Google GPT AI stuff. Stop that, Google. What can you do with lemon balm outside of tea? Outside of cooking, actually. Let's see. Sleepy time herbal syrup, bug spray, chop into salads or baked goods. That's just. Would you say that if you cook without heat, it's still cooking, right? If you make a salad, it's still cooking? I think so. Lip balm for cold sores. Make glycerite. Is that what? Interesting. Okay, make glycerite. Make a relaxing tummy-soothing tea. Make a lemon balm soap. Make a simple remedy for bug bites and it's really popular with like bug repellents. Interesting. I don't know if it has all those properties. Pongo. Close enough. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's been 87 years since I started coughing. I shouldn't make silly voices when I'm coughing. I feel like I'm just agitated. Do bugs actually hate lemon balm? Is that canon? Do bugs hate lemon balm? Lemon balm contains high level. Oh, it has citronellol. Citronellol. It's citronellol. Citronellol. I thought it was citronol, but it's citronellol. Oh, it's the compound. What is the difference between citronellol and citronellol? Difference between citronelle and citronellol. Wait, citronelle, I can't spell. I'm not comparing to apples because I can't spell apples, apparently. It's the same. Citronellol. Oh, not to be confused with citronellol. Wait, this OL and AL. Don't you bring this chemistry into this stream. Not to be confused with citronellol. It has to do with chains, doesn't it? So help me if it has to do with chains. Citronellol or dihydrogeneriol is a naturally A cyclic monoterpenoid. I mean, I know what terpenoids are. Monoterpenoid, like singular? Both anemours occur in nature. Oh, they're anemours! Dude, cursed. I hate organic chemistry. Don't you talk to me about organic chemistry. I don't want to hear it. I'm closing this. I'm closing this. The answer was organic chemistry, and I don't want to know about it. Anyone who likes organic chemistry, I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. You know? Take it and cobble it together, a little lemon ball. Yeah, just make a little lemon ball with lemon ball. They loathe it. I didn't know that. Why use natural remedies for what good old DEET? I don't even, you definitely shouldn't use DEET. Oh my gosh. D-E-E-T. D-E-E-T? D-E-E-T. I remember in high school, I read a really, really cool, it's a very famous environmental book. Was it like, What Happened to All the Wildflowers book? What is that book called? Oh yeah, Where Have All the Flowers Gone, right? Where Have All the Flowers Gone? No, book, not song. There's a song for it? What? Wait, is this right? No. It's about wildflowers. No, this is not about war. No, wait. What? It's a very famous environmental book. Famous environmentalism book about wildflowers going away. It was a really cool book. Why can't there... Is it Silent Spring? Oh, by Rachel Carson. It is Silent Spring. Yeah! Silent Spring. It's a really good book. Anyways, sorry. If I make a tea, it's not cooking, but if I make a salad, it's cooking. Yeah, exactly. Like, drinks aren't cooking, but any food you consume that's not like a liquid beverage is cooking in my book. It's all tar. Studying biochem to scare Viri. That's how I feel about that. I mean, the only thing worse you could have said was I'm studying chemical engineering. But I might have to ban someone if they tell me they're studying chemical engineering, you know? I mean, all things considered, I'm 100% serious. We all know inorganic chemistry is the best chemistry. Thank you very much. That's all I had to say about this. If we have to rank the chemistries from worst to best, worst by far, 100% indisputable, organic chemistry. That's my TED Talk. But if you want to rank the others, analytical, then P-Chem, then inorganic chemistry. That's the indisputable ranking of worst to best. Thank you very much. You're studying chemical engineering. You're studying biochem and chemical engineering? Blah. 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 Sorry, that's all I have to say. What's that? You could swim in DT? You shouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It's like how asbestos can't be bad for you because it got best in the name. Oh, jeez. That's how I'd feel about that. Isn't brewing just liquid baking? I hate that sentence exists, but I do think you're right, Lyoko. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I could agree to that. Is sublimating the baking of matter conversion? Are we just go into different levels? We just go down the levels of what is like metaphorical baking and cooking. Question I've always had is, does it cease to be physics? When does it cease to be physics and start to be chemistry? When does it... Okay, so that's actually an interesting question. Because I've always said that chemistry is just the study of where the electron is. Like, if you really boil it down, all of chemistry is just the study of the electron. But physics, there is a type of physics where they also study that. And of course, like, physical chemistry gets really into where is the electron. And then if you get into, like P-Chem and P-Chem 2 is incredibly complicated. I remember my P-Chem 2 teacher, we were, sorry, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I remember in physical chemistry, my professor was like, yeah, I don't know how this shit works. Honestly, if there's someone that does, they're lying to you. And he was like, as long as you put in the effort to try to understand what's going on, like, Sure. You know, I'll give it to you. And I remember I took one of his exams, and I was like, gosh, it was like 200 orders of magnitude off from the correct answer. And he was going through my work, and he was like, yeah, I mean, that's right. I don't get how you messed up, but you did it right. Like the work is right, the answer's wrong. I don't know, sure. And he just gave me the check. I was like, bro, I'll take it. I'll take it. What about nuclear physics? We don't talk about that. Those are those are the dark arts of physics. It's banned. If I make a plane and then eat the plane, is it cooking? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Based on my earlier definition, I would have to say yes, Pixel. I had to think about that. But yes is the answer. um Wow, y'all are really throwing me curveballs today. That's why I like geography and history, dude. I do love history, but I think it's like it's so fascinating to learn. It's so cool. But getting into fields related to history is so hard. The same for like I thought about being a librarian, but that one's also an incredibly hard field to get into. I wanted to do like deep sea marine biology. That one's also very hard. I mean, I think I went into very practical fields, like the chemistry field. I told y'all I did like 6 years as a chemist. I was in a very practical field for that, or like subject matter for that. And then same for now as a software engineer. Like that's just a very practical area. I like. I love the new and different. I love the experimentation. I love the exploration and everything that comes with it. But it's so much harder in general to follow your passion. I'll just say it. It's when it comes to your career, pick something that you can tolerate that also is interesting enough to you, but you won't get it obsessed with it, you know? It's not your passion. Save your passion for your hobbies and afterwards, you know? That's my general philosophy, because if you get too caught up in it, like you'll kind of wreck your life, you know? You'll want to be working on it at all hours. You're put in way more than you should. You won't have work-life balance. You won't have anything outside of work. So I always like when I'm mentoring people, they don't get it at first, right? But I'm like, no, really, that's the key to being happy in your workplace. You won't get too caught up in things. You'll be more chill and relaxed. Like you'll be a better like coworker. Everything's better when you're not following your passion for your like job that makes you money. I think that's the same reason content creators and stuff, they love at the beginning, but then they get too big and it becomes their job and they're always like, I hate this. That's all, like all big content creators, even like really kind ones, they're like, yeah, they'll say like, I love what I do, but I hate that this is my job, you know? Like it's there. I've always thought theory is useless unless you can put it into practice. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a very high value in like the research space pursuing things just for the sake of pursuing it, because eventually someone that works in a practical space will find a use for it, you know? So I think we need people that are willing to explore what doesn't exist yet and chase theories, because eventually there'll be someone who can put that together into a practical application. So I do think there's a lot of value in it. I just personally that's a very passion heavy field. Chasing theory, like not having practicality in the research that you're doing, because you gotta pursue it for the passion, because there's never gonna be a practical use for it. I mean, there is, like I said, there is, but you're not gonna be the one finding the practical use for it. And you might live your whole life without seeing someone else find a practical use for it. Like it could be well into the future that someone finds a practical use for it. So like it's a very hard field to be in, and you gotta again, I don't work your passions, you know? Save that for your hobbies. which is why I fix cars and don't teach a history class. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think, like, if I had my way, if there's very specific areas of chemistry I find incredibly fascinating that I did research for in college, and I won't say it because it's a very niche field, but I did research for it in college. I was extremely passionate about it. I put in way too many hours into that, like, space, and I never pursued that space as a career. I still keep up with, like, what goes on in that space, but I personally have never pursued a career in that space and never had an interest in pursuing a career in that space because it would destroy my life. Stream would be over. Stream wouldn't exist if I was pursuing that, you know? But it's okay. Like I said, it's my hobby on the side. It's tricking me because I can't get myself to do stuff I'm not extremely passionate for, but working kills that passion. Yeah, it's a balance. That's why I say don't, like, work for something you can tolerate. Something that you can see yourself like, yeah, I'm okay with this every day. You know, like, okay, here's a perfect example. I bet you have some games that they're just staples. They're just bread and butter for you. You're not super passionate about it or anything, but you're like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, if I'm playing this game, I'm not unhappy about it. It's not like I'll turn to it all the time. But if I open this, I'm okay with it. I can play this for a couple hours without being upset, you know? Like, it doesn't frustrate me to do this. Would I do something else for sure? But I'm okay doing it, you know? You gotta find your games like that, but in the workspace. And more important to that, find coworkers and a manager you can tolerate, because I feel like, I forgot the statistic, but it's a ridiculously high level percentage of people that leave their workplaces because of their manager. So, you know, check that. Well, think of it this way. All the choices you made led you to this point, and I'm happy you're here right now streaming. Ah, that is worth it. Yeah, that is worth it. I think I've made some great choices in life. I mean, like, once you make the choice, you can't do much about it in that sense. Like, you know, he's crying over spilled milk. But in general, I'm very happy with the direction of my life. And I'm happy that I ended up in this point. You know, like, I can just sit and hang out after work and chill like this and chat with y'all. Like, I think this is a great way. Like, this is a very enjoyable way, or, like, point to be in life, I guess. Like, I think I'm very thankful and privileged that I can have something like this. To get a little sorry, the cough killed the moment. A little mushy here, you know, but that's all you'll hear from me. That's all you hear. Oh, I gotta take a sip of water for this. 1 second. Hi, one. Hello. How are you? You hit the character limit? That's funny. Hello! You count every eye? Tell me if the eye is at the character limit, because I'm actually so curious. Okay! Who is ready to play some Pal of the Worlds? Who is ready? I don't have anything set up as always. It's a tradition, you know? Hi, Andrew! Hello! You are welcome. I'll take all the credit. It's my credit. No one take this from Juan, okay? It's his credit. He will ban you if you try stealing it from him. You know, just FYI. There we go. Sorry, I was just responding. Like I said, I am serious. Sometimes I do answer work stuff while we're streaming. I was just telling my coworker no problem, because they thanked me for helping them out. There we go. What if we just play like this? How do y'all feel about streaming like this? I don't abuse my mod powers. I just want you to know, one, if I modded in your channel, I would abuse your my mod powers. If people don't say hi to me, I'd ban them 100%, you know? He who has watched much VTubing has achieved little but found much worth, and so he is enlightened. Yeah, you definitely hit some sort of enlightened state when you're at my like in my stream. Sun Tzu. These coworkers have no idea they work with a cat girl. Dude, every day I have a fear. So one of my coworkers actually enjoys a lot of the same games I enjoy. And even though I know they probably have no interest in this specific space, I always have a secret fear that they might accidentally run into my stream. It would be marginally catastrophic, but I think we'd survive. %50 Viri, 50% Palworld. I am a combination. Okay, let's see. What do? Oh yeah, I can just find and I love my job. I have zero interest in switching jobs. Yeah, exactly. What's the point of having mod powers if you don't abuse them? What was I doing? I don't remember. We'll go here. Hi, I am Viri's co-workers. I've been secretly keeping this a secret the whole time. Ah, jeez. Well, cat's out of the bag. I didn't mean to make that joke, but I did, and now I'm proud of myself. Wait. Oh, and you're dead. Oh, jeez, you're dead too. Dude, I was trying to catch you, but, like, you die before I can. It's not my fault. Is there water here? No. Ha! Let's go see what's in those trees, you know? There are at least 691 eyes in that greeting by one. Did you hand count that, or did you just put it in like, a text and have it count it? I'm curious. If I go into cybersecurity, I'm slightly concerned because I want to VTube eventually, and there's a pretty large overlap between younger hackers and VTuber watchers. Oh no, it's okay. I feel like, okay, I mean this genuinely. I feel like the average viewer would be chill about it. Like if they watch your stream and they also have a corporate job, they just get it, you know? They're not gonna out you. Like, I just don't think the average viewer would do that. No, like, why would you ever, you would know not to, oh, is this a path? You would know not to do that, you know? He had me count it. It's over! Ooh. The whole company is watching Viri as we speak on a 4K TV in a conference room. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I'd be like, y'all, get back to work. Do it! Count eyes with pie. Oh gosh. Okay, 1 second. They have... Okay, Twitch and YouTube both do the same thing. The same, like, the button to ban someone and the button to moderate someone is almost right next to each other. The amount of times I've meant to... When I first started streaming, the amount of times I meant to ban someone and I accidentally modded them is greater than 1, and it's kind of bad. Oh... a little embarrassing, maybe, but maybe Twitch and YouTube both need to reevaluate their UI and think about how users are using it. Get in the ball! Did I catch you? Oh, geez, hamster! Close your eyes and pick one at random for extra... That's true, we can just, like, it's 50-50, you know? Who knows which direction it'll go? Wait, what's over here? Gives raise to employee instead of fire. I mean, you already did it, right? Like, you can't... You can't unraise them, right? Where am I? What? I like went in a circle. Close your eyes. Dun dun dun. Alicia, you brought coding into this? Y'all are just checking off. We got a chemical someone said there's done chemical engineering. Someone else is using code. I just have to ban the whole chat at this point. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's go find whatever that is. It says cave. I am using chemistry. Chemistry gets you moderated, honestly. Do you know there's a U.S. Army 8 esports team? I actually did know that, oddly enough. I'm surprised I know that information, but yes, I did know that. Isn't that odd? They had it in a lot of their marketing, like, a while ago. Trying to, like, attract young people. Why is there a frost egg here? Close your eyes. Really be trying anything to get those numbers. Yeah. Where? I see this very grumpy bird. Is that the boss? Oh, I see an egg. That's just a regular egg. These guys chill? Where is he? Siren. Are you Siren? I think you're dead. Ha! Jeez, okay, dude, he's already down. Get him. Oh, let me see if I can catch him. Wait, you set us on fire. Oh, you're dead. I think I fudged up this curry. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's too late now. Also, tried to get Palworld up today, only to be slapped with an error crash that I can't fix. Oh no! The dreaded error. Error. Not to be confused with terror. I'm gonna try to convince my friends to play Lethal Company with me tomorrow. I don't know if it'll go well. I think it's down here. I see a path. There it is. Whoa. I don't have a key. I gotta get a key one of these days. Dude, you're so... Why are you over here? Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, gosh. Oh, and you got headbutted to death. I'm not responsible for that. What's this? A lamb bell effigy. Thank you. Gosh, that wasn't... You ever have some sneezes and you're like, I hated that sneeze. It wasn't a pleasant sneeze. That was that sneeze. Let's... Yo! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, what a middle school song. So, Val and I were talking about this the other day. Do y'all have certain, like, songs you just know you can sing well to, like, have in your pocket for an impromptu karaoke session? I do. Like, I have a couple songs I will always sing if I'm doing Oh, you're dead. Karaoke. And that was, like, who has, like, songs that they're practicing ready to go for karaoke? But I'm like... You gotta have your songs, you know? You gotta have your song. It's not about singing. It's not about being good at singing. And in fact, I think karaoke is more fun when you're in a room full of people that, like, aren't that good, you know? You gotta match their energy. That's the biggest problem, or, like, time. That's the only time karaoke isn't fun. When people don't match the energy. Either they're, like... It's a room full of all people that are incredibly good, and there's one person that's not good, so they feel uncomfortable. That's not fun. Or the other way, where everyone's not very good and they're all just jamming out, having fun. Or even like if they're all really good, but they're not trying very hard, so it doesn't sound the best. And then there's one person that's just trying really hard. That ain't it either. You know, you gotta have balance. When you're at a karaoke jam. Whee! Huh. Back where we started, I think. I can't tell. Does the national anthem count? I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to rock up with, power to you, you know? Where am I? Looking for this. Let me go get this guy. I want to see Wumpo just run right off the edge with his ball. What? Hello? I told you he was gonna do it! He took the Relaxosaurus down with him. Blah! Ow. What? Wumpo! 1 second. Oh. Dude, they crossed their fires! The beams were crossed! Yes, I do have Great Water Tower by Jason Aldean. I had no idea what that song is, but I bet you'd sing your heart out either way, and that's what matters. We used to have a Discord karaoke, and me and this other guy duet the Titanic song, and even tried singing it in French for some reason. Dude, that actually sounds so much fun. That sounds solid. Discord karaoke, I've done that before. I think that's really fun, especially when you're, like, not at the same, like, time, you know? It's so goofy. Look at his hat. He's so cute. They fell apart, but we got the spirit, right? Doom Eternal. That will be playing this weekend. I have to fit my video nights into my non-video nights. Again, it's all about balance. 690. What was the other answer again? I gotta scroll. Sorry. Do I not identify numbers? How can I not? Oh, 691. Oh, you did say about, so you're both right. I give the correctness to both of you. Wait, what did I hatch? I already forgot. One sang Wonderwall with some Russian guys on Omegle. What? Dude, that sounds great. I see a little silhouette. Y'all know that the rule of my stream used to be that you have to sing Bohemian Rhapsody. You have to know all the one rule of my stream back when I used to, when I started streaming, I had it in my rule instructions, was you had to know oh, they're starving. Huh. Let me, I guess, fix that. Let me go to the food base first. You had to know all the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody and prove it by, if I picked a random line, you had to sing it. The OGs of this stream went through the tests. Mama, oh, didn't mean to make you cry. We should just do that for karaoke. Yeah, I feel like the hand. I gotta say, no offense, but the hand counting is pretty gosh darn impressive. Can you do the fandango on the mountain lightning? Very, very fast. Galileo. Dude, they're starving. They're depressed. They are not doing well. We gotta do something about this food situation. You know? Okay, guys, don't worry. I'll do something about this food situation. I'm gonna go hunt for food. Can anybody find me someone to love? Okay, here we go. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? This will not go. We will not let you go. Let me go. Dude, you gotta get into it. Like I said, the most fun part of karaoke, or the most important part of karaoke, is not being good. It's like being into it. You can't be nervous. You can't let them sense your fear. They're starving, they have major energy, they have a fracture, and they're depressed. Okay, let's go make some medicine. Starving, depressed, fracture. We can take care of this. We can take care of this. Where's the mystical potion place? Okay. What do you fix? Fracture. We need a fracture. Wow, this can take a while. The calculus version of the song can almost vote. There's a calculus version of a song? Really? I did not know there was a calculus version. The OG lyrics are obviously unbiased, but they are the best. Max had a Queen. I had the Queen's Greatest Hits album or CD. The like cover art's very nice. But you're talking about like the one with the like black sleeve, right? The Beatles' Greatest Hits CD that we listen to on road trips, and I have a lot of both in my brain stores. Those are great songs to have on tap for road trips. 2 farms feed my 11 pals and one syndicate, although I do have a Mozzarella and a Pretty in my... Yeah, I think I need to adjust what I have in my ranches right now and go all in on food production. You know? The Mozzarella, what goes in my stuffed crust? It is actually, yeah, stuffed crust pal. Nom nom, you know? Wait, did I just set off one of my toggles? Is my model crying right now? I can't tell. Oh, it's not. It looked in my screen like she was crying. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, iconic. Absolutely iconic. I would totally do that for karaoke. I feel like that would be the #1 song that would get me DMCA'd. Okay, what do you hear? Sick, sprain, fool. I do need... I have a couple of depressed pals. Okay, so now let me go fix... okay. Dude, I feel like people are gonna start, like, my pals are gonna start, rioting. Okay, so the depresso... No, wait. Get up, we gotta help the depresso. How do I... I can't get him up. I got nothing. Okay, well, they have food. I think they're doing well. I don't know how... I think he has to be up for me to help him. Okay. Now we go to this base. For some reason, this base is not producing how I want it to. I wonder if I have too many. You know? Like, this one says watering. Watering? Do they not have enough? Maybe they don't have enough watering. Okay. Let's adjust this. Oh, I have 0 watering. Let me search by watering. Oh. Sort by work suitability for watering. There we go. Oh, these guys just had one watering. And then let me sort by, like, transporting? I guess we'll do that. Okay. That probably will make things go a lot faster. I booted up a new world earlier and the fishes are shiny, but I can't learn fishing rod until 15. I haven't tried fishing yet. You know? Hi, Blue! Who owns Queen Catalog? Oh, hello, Sony. Yeah, we ain't risking that. If there's one group whose summers cannot be overstayed. Yeah, exactly. Like, Japanese corpos, they'll come at you. I don't want to mess with that. Okay, now we're pumping. Okay. And then we go back. No, wait. We have a base over here. I actually keep forgetting about this base. Finally figured it out. So apparently 1.0 made my old save corrupted, so literally need to start from a new save. Oh no! They did say that they recommended, yeah, like, starting a new save. Maybe it's because it breaks the old saves. Okay. Excuse me. We still haven't found a place for coal. Where was a good coal base again? I guess we have to be careful about base expansion because obviously all our pals are starving. A mercenary bodyguard. What? Why are you here? What happens if oh, he's taking care of this guy. Okay. Medical? Oh, we do need that. Improves mood when consumed. Drinking it increases work speed, but lowers sanity. I do think we need to work on our sanity situation. Relaxosaurus looks like they'd relieve anxiety just by being present. Yeah, they spark joy. Pancakes? Let me make some pancakes. Jam and bread? Wait, that sounds really good. Make 549 of that? Okay. And then we have circuits now. I think we haven't made carbon fiber yet. I haven't really looked what I can make, though. There we go. Okay. Let me give them some food here. There we go. Desert or -92. Oh, yeah! The scary pals. Okay. Is this ready? They're almost done. Okay. Like in here, right? It was somewhere in here. Well, let's just see one more time. Let's see what we can do. Heading this way? Yeah, okay, that's right. I did try to pick a fight with the level 55 monsters, I think. Something like that. Who's counting, you know? It's about the journey, not the destination. Okay, let's try a shiny fish. I don't know how fishing works in this game. Oh, I see, I see. It's a Stardew Valley cursed fishing game. Come here. Oh! Oh my gosh, we got a big boy! Look at this! Yeah, fish! It's a fish! Y'all wish you could get that out. You wish if you went fishing you got such a big honker. Reel it in. Wait, this one's harder than the serpent. I don't understand. Okay, this is the worst thing that Stardew Valley has done to games. Is they've made every single video game think that they need some sort of very annoying fishing mechanic. Oh, it's another one. This water's just full of serpents. We don't need more of them. Okay, let's see what's in this building. Oh, it's a wall. Going up the wall? Eggs? Egg, 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 egg. You never get nothing. Yeah, in Stardew Valley, I have a mod that just automatically fishes for me. That's how little interest I have in fishing games. But they ain't fun for me, you know? And nothing wrong with those that find them fun. I don't find them fun. Might be the only mod I need for this game. Oh, okay, we're feeling intense cold. Where will up take us? Oh, I see a building. Where are we? I don't know. We just go where the world takes us. Ow. There we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to start at the top. But here we are. Ow! Thank you! There we go. Crushing it! I'm helping. Yep, look at that. Look at me contributing. Oh my gosh! I want these flower plants! That's so cute! Are you okay? That was so kind of him. He was like patiently waiting, you know? Am I I don't know what I'm holding. Oh, hello. Where are y'all coming from? I don't see a door. Do you? Here. Get him. Look, they have glass! Wait, that's so nice! Can we just steal their base? There you go. Wait, sorry, 1 second. I want to get this. You're crushing it! Nice. I helped with that. They're all getting stuck. It is a very nice house for just being a rectangle, don't you think? Yeah, what is this? Does this house not have a opening? Am I supposed to break it, do you think? No? What is going on? It's not obvious to me how this works. There's this ladder. This is upward. Oh, well, this is how they were getting to me. Oh, okay, I see. Bunny? Oh, was there doors on every corner? I didn't even notice. Hi, Grumpy! There you go. I like the tree in the middle, though. Ow. Oh. Ah! Don't worry, he's fine in there. I'm fighting my own battle, you know? Go get him. Is he stuck in here? I think he's getting them. There we go. That was a hard-fought battle, wasn't it, Wumpo? It's just a chicken in there? Oh, jeez. I was trying to be nice to y'all and not get the gerbil out, but you know? The gloves had to come out. What is that? They just have an arm coming out. I think this is a little more than, like, avant-garde. I wouldn't decorate this way. I mean, who am I to judge? But, like... Huh. All of this for a single chicken. Better be the best gosh darn chicken I've seen in my life. They gifted me a peach. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I would have liked a little more than that. I felt a little cooler than a chicken, but... I have to go all the way back around to shake its hand. Oh, meteorite. Hamster being aggressive joke. Yeah, insert the split screen on Google. Oh yeah, I think there used to be a thing where you could watch like 4 chats at once or something. I want to believe that's the god chicken. I don't know if we can sort by most recently found, but if we can, we'll see if that's the god chicken. Only 1 chicken? I'd say fair challenge if it was 2, but once, yeah, if there was 2 chickens in there, maybe I'd be more inclined, you know? Should I just let them kill them for me? Dude, they're level 23, and these guys are level 35, and they're winning. Oh, jeez. Okay, dude, I just wanted to catch him. Oh my gosh. No chill. As always, zero chill from him. You need to condense it to max to one-shot everything. Running around with like a max one-shot sounds really funny. For like a chicken? Like a one-shot chicken, you know? I see an egg! That egg thought it could hide from me. You see it all the way over there? It really thought. But we thought better. Is this where it was? Where's my egg? Maybe it's one more. Egg? Where was the egg? Was it here? Maybe it did think. I don't think it's up here. Wait, 1 second. Egg? Oh, there you are. It really thought. But once again, we thought more. And it's large! Large. Crouching Kiri hidden egg. We found it! Oh, I saw something pink up there. No, please. You could be an egg. One way or another. I'm gonna find him. Oh, is this like a massive dragon egg? It is! It's a huge dragon! I hope it's not another Relaxosaurus. Concerningly, the egg has returned to a hidden state without any action on its own part. It's just a really, really smart egg. Whatever pal comes out of it will be very talented. You know? Oh, cool! We need this. This would probably be a good spot for a pal base, but at this point, I really can't sustain another base. One-shot chicken sounds like a Soviet knockoff of like One Punch Man. It kind of does, doesn't it? It would be the best anime of all time. No, we're carrying too much. Boo. This is exactly where you had your spot. Okay, wait. 850. Oh, because it's a 50-pound egg! Gonna discard these 14 rocks. And this wood. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is that? I was just about to say we can't afford to pick anything up else, and a rhinoceros beetle shows up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No, I want him! I don't know who he is, but he looks cool. War sect. Not to be confused with parasect. Ah! No! Get me up, gerbil! He's camping my dead body! Oh. He left. Wait, what did I pick up? Where did that... What did I pick up? I don't really know. Oh, we can eat this. We can eat that. We can eat an egg. We have 7 pounds. What's about 7 pounds? Oh, here's more wood. Okay. What do we have? Let's see. No, if you're even a pound over, it doesn't let you fly. Let's see if we can get to that waypoint in time. You can make a base for teleport purposes. Oh, yeah! Well, it's okay. Let's see how far we can get doing this. No, I think we won't because we need to get into there. Ow! What if we die because of this? Is that what we want? No, we want one over here. Is that just the second one? Okay, we need to shed 1.5 pounds. Oh my gosh. I guess my character's trying to get into her summer bod or something. Oh, we have 2 of these. No! We need 0.5 pound. What am I willing to draw? Oh. Fiber. Okay. We cannot get anything else. Are we gonna make this? I don't know. Probably, you know? Automod's coming after you, Grumpy. Okay. Here we go. Are those 2 relaxed? Level 50? Ready to aggro Relaxosauruses? Dude, the game does not want us to win. Where is it? It's past the Relaxosauruses. Oh, you can climb trees in this game? That's kind of cool. Can you build like a tree base? Oh, I see an egg. I'm gonna risk it. It's not an egg. Never mind. I don't have to risk it. I was like, I'll risk it for an egg. Oh, you know what I just realized? I should have made a temporary teleport base just to go and mine the coal. That would have been smart. I forgot about that. That would have been smart. Because in my head, I was like, if I have a base, then I have to feed them. I have to feed them. We're already struggling for that one, you know? There we go. Okay. You guys want some pancakes? I can make more jam-filled bun for you. Okay, let's see. First thing we got was this guy. Scorching egg. Hard to find. Oh, a Wixen. I'm pretty sure we already have a Wixen. This one, huge dragon egg. It's another Relaxosaurus! Dude, they leave their eggs everywhere. Can they just take better care of them? There we go. Okay, 14 salad. Let me put this away. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have a place for the coal yet. I don't even remember catching that, pal. Let's go to this base, make sure they're not starving anymore. I love eggs. Eggs is they're such a versatile food. Are you guys still starving? Oh my gosh, you guys go through your food so fast. Let me see what I have. I might... Okay. What do I want to drop? This is getting food. I'm gonna drop these guys for now. And only have in things that give food. Do farming? Okay. We have a lot of mozzarella. Let's do chickens. Wait. I see cows, chickens. I guess cows and chickens are the best right now. Yeehaw! Okay, we'll let them just drop a lot of food. Okay, so we got them food. Now let's go here. It's, I think this group is never starving. Yeah, look at all the berries they have. I mean, it's not like a satisfying meal. Oh, he's depressed. Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. Define neglect. I guess you don't have like a cozy... I need to get them higher quality food. I think I need to go hunt for more, like, more food. Am I an auto mod? You might be. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. That. What's this one? Oh, flag schematic. That's kind of cool. Oh, and you teach me technology points. There we go. Oh, we have a lot of... I think at this point, weight's actually becoming a problem. There we go. You gonna make tomato and lettuce seeds to make those crops your salad? I do have a lot of tomato and lettuce seeds. Oh, actually, you know what's something I want to see? Now that I gave this... Is it this base? Yeah, now that I have more watering, what's the food situation? Wow, okay, that's a lot. Okay. Did you research it? Yeah, I have the bases right here. Okay, so now... Oh, I actually don't have the something right there. Okay, so now let's go cooking. Well, yeah, I mean, I want them to not starve. Okay, let us see. I think I need to put more flame pals in here. Let me see. Oops. We're gonna sort by kindling. 3, 3, 3, 3. But he's cute. I don't want to lose him. So I guess I'll do you and you. There we go. Okay. And then we'll need to get better beds. I need an excuse to quote SpongeBob. Wumpa Wumpa Wumbology. Wumbology! It's okay, we don't need an excuse, we just quote it. They're supposed to be eating food made from the crops. But yeah, we gotta do a little upgrading. Okay. Slowly, we're also upgrading their beds, which I believe is important. Oh, I need... to make this. And then here... Oh yeah, what was I forgot what this base needed again. Oh yeah, I need them to do that. Okay, once I get that done, I can... What else makes them happy? Is it just beds and food? Honestly, same. And then... do this. There we go. Oh my gosh. Jeez. It's a lot of wood. Oh, it's completed. Nice. Large toolbox. Spherical duplication. Well, I guess it's large box. I take care of some stuff. No worries, no worries. Cat's always chill, so you don't have to worry. Oh yeah, this finished. Maybe we should go find where the next, maybe we should find where the next tower is. I think it's in the snow? I don't know. We did this one. Did this one. The next one's either here, if I remember right. I've never done the next, or is it here? Or is it in here? Where is it? What is the chord? Does anyone know the chords for the next place? Theories and chat to keep track of. This is true, this is true. Theory can get a little out of control on the stream. Okay. What was I working on? Oh, yeah. Food. Okay, we got ammo. And then what else can we do? Makeshift handgun. Oh, we can make Meowmere! Making Meowmere? Cute. Okay. There we go. Slowly but surely, we're giving them better quality food. There we go. I'll have backup berries here. There we go. Okay. You can make a base for... Oh, it's in the volcano? The volcano over here? We can go check that out. Okay. Oh, we got all our cloth. I needed cloth, and the other thing I needed was wood. Oh, we don't have a lot of fiber. Maybe we should farm fiber. Carry Meowmere is a super broken hyper endgame sword you can use to kill God. Oh my gosh. Just casual Terraria things, you know? I wish it would just put the stuff I wanted in the places I wanted to put them. Yeah, we gotta find a way to farm fiber. Oh yeah, we were gonna try building whatever that that thing is, because we have our thing. That was a lot of ways to say thing, but we can do it. Here. Oh, but we just sent a bunch of our pals on this mission. We might have our best pals. Let me see what pals we still have. Sort by level. Yeah, all our best pals are... Okay, so we'll have to wait then on that. Meowmere time? Yeah. Oh! Stop! That's so cute. Okay, let's go to the volcano. Okay, actually we need our heat-resistant fit. So we can probably put this away for now. We don't need a sword anymore. Okay. And then let's repair. Okay. We have a good shield. We have a good glider. Oh yeah, we have new tech stuff. Should we get a refined... Oh, we haven't done refined... Deluxe bait. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get this... I was supposed to do deluxe over here. These. You gotta finish this one. You left it unfinished. What do I want them to make? What can they make the most of? 99 French fries. Okay, well, I guess we're making 99 French fries. What do I have? Okay. Let me go. I think I'm ready, right? Yeah, I have basically everything I need. Okay. Let me head over to... I think this is the base that's always starving. That one block challenge would be kind of difficult with 2 people. It'll be fun, though, you know? Unless you know other people that would want to play. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, you guys have plenty of food. Okay. Right, y'all did say if you actually give them good quality food, then they won't go through it as fast. Imagine that! If you use the strategies intended by the devs, then you'll be fine. Who could have guessed? Let me go put this away really fast. And then we will go explore. Okay. Do I have food? I have enough. Okay. Here we go! The hamster will solo everything. Flawless victory. Search for clues about the next tower. Is that just here? We should just go towards flawless victory. I'll have him out. I don't know what kind of chaos he'll cause, but... You know, it's funny. The hamster is so chaotic. We don't have a name for him. You know, he just is. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Just want to say you're incredible, entertaining streamer. Oh, thank you. You never know on these Palworld streams, you know? Sometimes you get a little, just a little bit, it's like you, I mean me. Sometimes I get a little bit tunnel visioned. So I get a little worried that y'all are like, very, you don't like it, you don't pay attention. I thought he was gonna veer right towards that, Bushi for sure. I don't trust you, dude. Your yap makes up for it. The yap is part of the experience, you know? Oh, he was dead before you got to him, hamster. You gotta be quicker than that. I think I already have a couple of these. Oh, he dropped a key. Wait, can you farm keys from that guy? Okay, searching for clues. Oh, what's happening over there? I don't think I'm supposed to kill them. This seems like an abandoned area, wherever it is, honestly. Is this just like a little POW, like, do they have like a neighborhood? Can POWs build homes without humans? It seems like it. Is this something to ponder? Oh, hello. Oh, we're going to a place? I don't think I've ever read any dialogue or plot to this game. Listen to what the villager has to say. Oh, here's people. Oh, look! Hardwood. I don't think I've seen hardwood yet. Oh! Your bartender's a pal. Is that expected? 50% very, 50% gaming, 100% yapping. As long as we're consistent, you know? That's all that matters. They say consistency is key. Oh, there's someone over there to fight. They're near the base? Why don't they just take them out? If there's a problem over here, get rid of it. Here I go, having to clean up the mess again. Let's see. Level 58. We can take him. Okay, yeah, you almost one-shot him. Jeez. You half-health him. That's wild. You're level 38. Jeez. Okay, I see a little uppies thing over here. The yapping is awesome. I sometimes wonder, if I just became like 100% yapper stream. You know, I think it's called like just chatting or something, as if anything would even change. I like playing video games, so I wouldn't. But I think I've talked to y'all about this. It's actually very interesting on the topic of like chatting. Let me start caption. So if I was to show you a graph of my viewership on a like day-to-day basis, my peak is always the first like 30 minutes or so when I'm like chatting. That's always the peaks of my stream. From like a viewership perspective. And then when I start actually playing a game, my viewership drops. Not that I mind or anything, because like I just do this for fun, so like I don't really get caught up in numbers or anything, but I do think it's really funny because I was watching another streamer talk about this, another VTuber actually, and they said they had the exact same thing, and they were like showing their graphs and everything. They're like, yeah, the like first hour where you're like chatting is where you usually retain the most, and then after that when you start playing your game is when your viewership will like drop. We all just want to hang out and vibe after a long day of work, you know? That's my theory, at least. There we go. Howdy, howdy, Hitmon! One of the reasons chatting streams are popular? Yeah, exactly. Everyone just wants to hang out. Okay, we're getting there. Getting over the rocks. Hi, Time! You like this story? Most of the time when I play, I read everything, even books and stuff. It depends on the game for me. If it's like Morrowind, Skyrim sort of situation, I read everything. I don't know, there's something about like open world stuff like this that makes me like survival craft kind of stuff. Makes me not want to read anything, you know? It's kind of weird. That's why most popular VTubers yap for a long time. That is true, yeah. Oh, what are you murdering? Wow, it's okay. You got that, dude. Maybe you'll pick it up. I'm usually just here because it's like the only time I like to socialize because IRL social. Dude, yeah, socializing is actually really funny. I mean, I think a lot of people are like this. It's much easier to like yap with like, you know, virtually like this. It's much harder for me to hold a conversation in person. Because there's so many other things, when you're talking to someone in person, there's so many other things you have to think about, like Things like eye contact or like, you know, body posture, all sorts of things. You don't think about them a lot, but you do have like little, like, you know, like invasive thoughts or like things like, oh, you know, is my, like, is it my hair have like a silly, what do you call it, like little spot, you know, like when your hair sticks up, all sorts of things. We should build a breeding farm and get some better pals. Oh yeah, I do need to make an area for like a breeding farm. That is true. Which sounds weird, but then pal, you know? I have great yapping skills. Little thank you time. It is like I said, funny because I wouldn't say that I'm the best in person, but I do think that I do enjoy chatting quite a bit. So I'm glad that I can like do it during stream. Face-to-face confidence wavers. It all wavers for us. Yeah, social anxiety for sure. Hello, sir. They keep just leading me around everywhere. Okay, y'all. It's time to do... No, it's time to fish this pal. Chatting and talking. I'm like, yeah, exactly. It's very casual. Very casual. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let the stress begin. Oh, gosh. I'm just not good at this kind of... Ah! I think it wouldn't be bad if the timer didn't go down. It's the timer going down that is the stressful part. Because, like... Ah! 1 second. No, I gotta lock in, actually. I can't. Ah! This is the part I don't like. You put in all this work and you could lose. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I caught it. It's not even a cool pal. That's so sad. It's important to keep in mind a lot of things face to face. Yeah, exactly. There's just so many thoughts to be had, you know? Even at work, I would say I'm not the most talkative. I'm acceptably social is what I would call it. No. No, please. Mr. Fishy! Oh, see, that's what makes me sad. And now let's swap out for Meow Meow. Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way back? Okay, wait, no, you said 500, 500. I'm gonna go get this Mount Obsidian Anubis statue. Is it at the top or behind the waterfall? Do you think this game rewards you for checking behind the waterfall? Let's see. I hate when games don't reward you for checking behind the waterfall. I see a gap. I see a gap! Is it just awkward game design? Let's see. Kind of giving me a headache, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, it's just a rock. I'm angry at the game devs. Everyone return your game. This game is flawed. I can no longer recommend this game, I gotta say. Why would you put a waterfall there and not have something behind? Reward me! Well, they just don't make games the same anymore. Games are only fun when there's something behind the waterfall. I think some games actually have achievements for checking behind the wall. Like, it's a meme, you know? But, like, doesn't it just feel like there should be something hidden behind the waterfall? Maybe they're like, we're gonna subvert expectations and not have something behind the waterfall. Thank you for coming to my waterfall-related TED Talk. I just yap for the next hour about how... I remember there was a gacha game I was playing, and at the very start of the gacha game, there was... I think it was Wuwa, actually. There was a waterfall. They put it there for you to look at. Oh, that's a statue, all right. They put it there for you to see, and I checked, and there was nothing behind the waterfall. And I was so upset because, like, why would they... It was a really nice waterfall, too. It wasn't, like... you know, it was very apparent. It felt like that waterfall should do something, and it didn't. And I just felt scammed, you know? Game design magic, just add moving texture on a flat plane for a waterfall. Oh. Let me catch you. There you go, bud. There's chests behind it? Well, the very first one I checked didn't. I wasn't happy about it. Do you think he'll care if I steal his fruit from his feet? Thoughts on fruit feet? Feet fruit? What are your opinions on feet fruit? That sounds so gross. I wish I hadn't have, like... That like, combination of words should not have been invented. It shouldn't have... It just shouldn't be spoken. I regret, and I would like to retract the words that I said. I see an egg on his tail. If I see an actual waterfall, I will try to go behind it. You maybe not. It's not quite an IRL quest to go hunt for the waterfall. You haven't checked them all. I got like 4. They look like bananas. I only checked 1. It was the very first waterfall in Wuwa. Like the very first waterfall. And I quit from there. Oh wait. I can teleport back to that area that they want me to run back to, you know? Yep. I feel like doing that makes players want to explore every part of the world. From what I've seen, it does, like, 1 decrease. Yeah, 1.0 really changed the egg summoning rate. And I think, I've told y'all, it's the worst part of 1.0 is ruining the egg hunting. It doesn't feel satisfying to run around the world like it used to because the odds of just finding an egg are so much lower. At least for me, like, that's why I liked roaming, you know? Sorry, I spilled a little bit of water on my Stardew Valley Blue Chicken plushie. TM, I guess. Hi. What do you want me to do? Defeat the Axel brothers. Sure. I wonder if I can write a letter to them. Do you think they accept letters? And I can be like, hey, I appreciate all the work that you did, but also, you took away the funnest part, which was hunting for the eggs. Can you bring that back? It is a very specific plushie, but sometimes great things deserve, you know, they deserve the full recognition. Is that gonna let me out? Oh no. We'll go this way. Maybe, would it be easier to go this way? I bet it would be. We're guessing at this point. We can send, maybe they will. No, but an email isn't like enough to get their attention. Snail mail, they'll be like, wow, this person, she is passionate about the lack of eggs. And that's what I want them to see from me. Passion, you know? I think it'll speak to the game devs. Pyron knocked. Wait, I want that. 1 second, dude. I want to catch it. I need you to not kill it. If you could just not, you know? Gotta fax it? Oh, that's true. If they're Japanese, a fax is that'll get their attention. Good old fax. Speaking of Japan, what anime are y'all watching right now for this season? I felt this season is a little bit lackluster compared to previous seasons, and I was curious if anyone else had found, like, solid animes. There's a few that I'm watching, but it's not as stacked as the previous season, you know? You rarely watch anime? Been lurking. Yeah, good night, Anon! I hope you have a good evening. Well, night. Well, sleep, I suppose. What? You want me to go... Well, let me get my stamina back. Is this one of those we want you to have a flying pal situations? Because I'm not going to get a flying pal. You read new manga, though? What's this the whole... It's the whole library of emotes. Nothing good to watch for me. I'm watching a couple of, like, trash animes right now from this season. But I wouldn't, like, say they're good or anything. I just kind of consume everything. You better let me get to the top of this hill. That's not satisfying at all. Okay, let's climb over this wall. I feel unsatisfied with how that went. I'm watching this one about this girl, and she's like the bride of an ogre, but it's not an ogre. It's he's just like a hot guy. I mean, he is an ogre, but he doesn't look like an ogre. He just looks like a conventionally attractive hot guy, because you know how it goes. And I was marginally intrigued by it, so I had to find the manga online and read the whole thing over last weekend. Well, what was available? Yeah, Ogre's Bride. Yeah, it's I felt the same. I watched a couple episodes, like, oh. And then I read the manga, and I was like, this is okay. And then I was like, huh, this is kind of dragging. And then I didn't finish. I think I stopped at, like, chapter whatever's out. 40-something or 50-something. Yeah, it's kind of... he gets a little too, like... I feel like she has the personality of, like, a bowl of oatmeal, and he just is incredibly controlling. And that combination is just exhausting to read for more than, like, 20 chapters, you know? I'm more of a manga reader. I read a ton of manga, watch a ton of anime. I read it all. My tradition is reading through one manga series. Like, my Saturdays... One of the primary reasons I don't stream on Saturdays is my manga reading day. I spend the whole day just reading through as much manga as I can get through. Like, I treat it as a job. It's like, I'll read a couple hundred chapters or so in a day. Like 8 or 9 hours of manga reading. And then Sunday, I'll catch up on any anime or maybe watch a new series in the morning or day. And then in the evening, I'll, okay, let's see where this takes me. And then in the evenings is K-drama and C-dramas that I watch with a friend. We watch, like, 4 or 5 hours of K and C-dramas. Which is why, like I said, I don't stream on the weekend. I'm just booked out. Oh, and then Saturday evening is, D&D. Saturday evening is D&D. I'm just too booked out during the... Dude, how am I... There's no way this is the correct way to get over here. Right? This doesn't feel right. Can you just... Do you have to climb this? Because if you have to climb this, we're not going to make it. Maybe there's footholds? I don't know. Let's climb this, and if this isn't right, we'll go around, maybe. My pile's getting way too large. Dude, yeah. Well, y'all know, I've talked about my collection before. Well, I showed y'all my collection when I did my move. Remember when I moved? Oh, some of y'all might not have been here for that. When I moved, it's like a year or two ago, I had to pack up all my manga, and my collection is like 600 or 700 manga. I basically converted our entire, like, we have like a downstairs den kind of situation, and I've converted it into a manga library. Is it an egg? Will I lose all this progress for an egg? Yes. Absolutely I will. And so, yeah, I feel like I add to it a lot more than I get through it. But I have read most of them. I need to build, like, a cataloging app for them with, like, to, like, scan and everything. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've seen some nostalgic... you've seen some nostalgia... Oh, yeah, when I did my manga stream, you saw nostalgic... Yeah, I do collect a lot of old series. A lot of my library is very old series. I still have a few old series from my childhood that I want to collect, but... I've got a pretty good portion The two that I'm missing are, Gakka and Alice. I told y'all about that one because the volumes are like $75 a volume, and I refuse. Is it here or is it there? Let's see. And then the other one is Rurouni Kenshin, because all of the stuff for Rurouni Kenshin right now is 3-in-1s, and I don't want the 3-in-1s. I want the really old, just like single volumes. Let's see where this goes. I want the really old single volumes, and those are also kind of hard to collect. Because the mangaka is not a good person, so I don't really want to buy any, like, new. I definitely want to buy that one used, so it's not like I'm giving the mangaka more money, you know? But that series just is really hard to get a hold of. Especially, like, so when you collect manga, you don't want to get, like, for bigger series if you can. It's usually a lot better to try to get it all at once. Because if you have, like, half the series and then you're collecting volume by volume, it can really add up. But if you find someone just getting rid of their old collection, usually you can get some pretty good deals, you know? Manga here came here late, so you read... Oh, yeah, there's some... Sometimes it's just, yeah, hard to get a hold of things. Or, like, if they're series you don't care about, yeah, just, like, read them online, you know? We rarely collect manga, but I do have all the manga books for Tsubasa since that was my first... Tsubasa! Dude, what an iconic series. That's a great... If you had to collect a series, that's such a great series. Anything Clamp in general, honestly, is just solid. Okay. I see fire horses! The one you showed me on stream is manga that I would read when I was in elementary. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have some series that I, like, obviously I got them because I read them as a kid, you know? I see an egg over there. Why am I here again? Oh, yeah, I was trying to get there. I see an egg over wherever that green thing is. Okay. Do we go to the middle? I kind of wanna. Oh, look, there's a bunch of eggs. You know we're going for it. You think we're gonna make this? It's gonna be close. Woo! Oh, intense heat. Oh. Huh. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I'm burning? What do you mean intense heat? Ah! Well, I wasn't planning for this to happen. Oh, I'm no longer under intense heat. Get in the ball! Sorry, I'm having a moment with whatever this guy is. Get in the ball! Oh, he's burning over there. Uh-oh. Dude, 33% and I've thrown like 6 balls. Unlucky. Okay, perfect. I kind of want you guys. Oh yeah, I want to try Meow Meow. I think I brought a bunch of grass pals. Oh, it's intensely hot here. How do I use that? Oh, thanks for the heals. There we go. We did it! Lo hicimos. May I recommend an old JRPG? Yeah, go for it. I'm always down for recommendations. Hacking? Send power from the source through all the panels to the core to unlock the door. What does that mean? Move. Is that it? Oh! No. I get it. It's like this. Okay, we're good. Dude, I did not get that. I know scientists would think those monsters are made of fire. No, I don't think so. That's a gross exaggeration of the situation. Okay, there's definitely an egg on these rocks. Let me get to the top of these rocks, and then I'll get to the top of those rocks, and surely I won't burn in the process. No, this is fine. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. There we go. Look, if you spend your life constantly greeting the things you want, eventually you'll get there. You know? You just keep getting away with it. Yep. See? She said, yep. Summon Night series and the 7th Dragon series. Ooh. Oh my gosh. We can't get to them. I saw a second rock. Oh yeah, okay. What was the purpose of this? I forgot. We're collecting eggs. I don't know why we're here, but now we're here and I want eggs. Have you ever put maple syrup on an egg? I never have, but I don't know why it just popped in my head. Yep. Do you think it's good? I can't decide in my head whether it would be good or not. I think we just scale it? Yeah, I think we just scale it. Don't put sugar on eggs. Is that like a very popular thing in Japan? They always like put sugar in their eggs. I remember when I was in Japan, I had like sweet scrambled eggs and I was like, what in the world is this? And then excuse me, I looked it up and they put like sugar in their eggs. So it was very interesting. It wasn't like bad per se, it was just very unexpected. Like, I don't like very sweet breakfasts, honestly. In fact, in general, I don't usually like breakfast. And so when I ordered it, I thought I was getting something savory. And when it was sweet, I was like, oh, interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. How? Wait, sorry, I'm really struggling to climb. Yeah. Dude, Bushis are so aggro. Those scrambled use brown sauces. Oh yeah, like an omurice? That's more like a lunch item, right? With the demi-glace? Breakfast sandwich with maple syrup is good. Okay, yeah, like I could understand that. Like with a candied bacon, I could see that. Bro, you gotta stay in the ball. We kind of got a thing going here, dude. You gotta get. Oh, I didn't dodge that. He's really not a fan of getting in the ball. He might have to die. Yeah. Get meow-meared. That's not my fault, I just want to say. Need a silver key! I thought I had a silver key. No, I have a copper key. Boo! Really? Okay, I guess you're up, Wumpo. I like the meowing. I'm sure there's some people that are annoyed at how strong this sword is compared to the noise it makes, but I would say this is the optimal amount of noise a sword should make, you know? You might not like this, but this is what peak sword behavior looks like. Okay. So now that we are here, I can imagine sweet scrambled. My tongue literally sims. Oh, you can, like, you can imagine it? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Slowly getting there. Okay, this is the part where I suppose we could maybe accidentally end up in the lava. That would probably be bad sauce. Oh, it's letting us just run up this. That's nice. Here we go. It should be savory, not sweet. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Something savory. But I'm kind of sold on this breakfast sandwich with maple syrup. I think I'm very sold on this. Like, that could work. That could work. Have you ever had spicy bacon? You put, like, the chili powder on the bacon? It's very good. Okay, Okay, yeah, that's what I was hoping, that I just, like, get jammed in this rock and be safe. This is definitely not the intended way, but I'm 100% sure I'm not the first person to do this. I would argue probably at least 20% of players do this. Oh, this isn't good. There's no foothold. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna fall here. Let me just see if I can... No! Okay, that's what I was hoping. That this one would do better. You haven't eaten bacon? Does it taste like normal meat? It has a smoky flavor to it. It has like a smokiness that makes it very different. If you've ever had anything smoked of any kind, that's more of the flavor profile, I would say. Honestly, I think bacon's kind of overrated. It has its place, for sure, but I don't think the like whole bacon craze from a few years ago, I didn't think that, like, bacon, it wasn't the best thing to be hyped about, you know? There was better things out there, but yeah, it's kind of like barbecue-y is probably maybe a good way to describe it. Yeah, it's been like a decade since you tasted bacon. Yeah, I have bacon very rarely. I like to use bacon to make carbonara. And that's kind of... You gotta be kidding me! We can't risk it at this point. With all the effort we've put in, we just gotta kill him. We're not doing this again. Ah! No! I guess we are doing this again. What is the odds that we get to, like, this and then we die? Oh my gosh. No, I don't like guanciale at all. And ham for me doesn't give enough fat. So that's why I use bacon. I hate the taste of guanciale. Okay. Let me see. What did I catch? Ooh, 4. That's better. You're better. A 5. Ho ho. 5s. There we go. That's good stuff. But I know it's all personal preference, you know? Gee. Well, maybe we can, like, go from the other direction, you know? The eggs are cooked. What do you mean the eggs are cooked? In carbonara? Oh, yeah, they're cooked, yeah. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, the eggs I collected in that battle. I'm scared to see what this prediction. Will Viri not get downed and... Y'all, all the believers are they're gonna be rewarded. I promise you that. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff. Let's make pancakes. Yum yum. Okay, let's first start with tiny egg. Okay, a flabelle. And then one of these guys. An arsox. Well, I already have some. A turticle. I didn't even remember getting this large common egg. Oh, a lunaris! I don't have a lunaris yet. Cute. Blaze howl, okay. And a reptiro. Okay. Here. You know what time it is. I don't know if this is good or bad for the believers, but it's time to summon whatever the summon is. There we go. Oh, look at all these french fries I have. Oh, they're so happy. Let me teleport really fast. There you go. Don't explode. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Y'all have a lot of stuff. Jeepers. Here, I'll give y'all french fries. Okay, now let me go back home. If I remember where home is. There we go. Okay. We're gonna summon. I don't know what to summon, so no one spoil it. But we're gonna go summon. I just realized, do I even have an ice pal for that? Excuse me. Let me see. I think Lunaris is, ice, right? No. I thought she was. We got this little guy. Is this my only ice pal? Looks like it. Is this an ice pal? Oh, you are. We can put all the chickens out. I think Sweepa is also. Oh yeah, and Chill It too. Sweepa is 3 though. There we go. Okay. And what do I need to build it? Defenses, furniture. I could make these landmines. I don't really know what we're gonna be up against. Okay, so we just need some stone. Oh, we can 100 stone and palladium fragments. Okay. How much is that gonna weigh? Okay, 100 stone and palladium fragments. Okay. So the question is, what does it cost again to build the fences? It's in time you finally... Dude, watching in bed is so nice. A mine, an electric mine. It summons... I don't know what it's gonna summon. We're gonna find out together, but I'll take... We'll set up a base, though. Okay. Where do we want it to be? There's a nice little area here. Okay, let's go over there. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I've legitimately never done this. Okay. Heading this way? No one spoil whatever's gonna happen. I have no idea. Oh. I think I need some wood. I assume it's gonna summon waves of pals, is what I'm thinking. It's an arena, you know? Hey, that wasn't very nice of you to hit the floppy. Oh, you're dead. So much of mine that it crashes the game. Makes so much that it crash. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Wait, where is this open area I'm trying to get to? I ran past it. One way. I ate a mozzarella steak. I don't eat the steaks that often. I thought it would be a lot easier to get to wherever we're trying to get to. Okay. Wide open space. Is this enough space? Oh, an egg. 2 eggs, to be exact. Nice. Do I still have the cheese base? I do still have... Well, I closed that one. I've made a few cheese bases. Okay. Here we go. First, I would like to build... Cannot build more bases. Increase the level of your guild's base or disassemble a base via the map. Oh. There's a limit to how many I can have? Okay, well, I guess I'll do it at one of my bases. I guess, which one of my bases? I think my farm base is the one I'd be least devastated if it broke. I don't really know. Hard to say, but I feel like that base would make me the least sad. Because I'm gonna put down mines. And I feel like putting down mines is kind of introducing some problems, you know? Okay. Rip and pepperoni this base. It served us well. I'm gonna empty out everything from it. Let me put down what I need. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. It'll be fine. I don't think we'll, like, lose the base or something, you know? I say that with confidence when I have no idea what's gonna happen. It'll be fun. Yeah, give me more bases. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Okay. How come you do base building whenever I do the polls? Wait, is the poll over yet? I thought I still had time. We're doing this fight. Whoever gamba'd, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, your gamba is going towards this fight. You didn't intend for it to, but your Gamba's going towards this fight. I'm gonna scam you. Keep thinking all you want. They say you need 15 minutes of thinking in a safe spot where you can't die to think. Your 15 minutes has been converted to will very beat whatever this is. Okay. And then, what do I need to build? We need ingots and flame organs. Okay. Fast travel here. We'll sleep. And then we'll get ourselves some ingots and flame organs. We'll set up whatever we need to set up. I don't really know, but we'll find out. And then we'll fight it. There we go. Sleeping the day away. Okay. Actually, I probably want it like that. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, let's see what's in this egg really fast. Oh, Univolt. Huh. We've kind of destroyed... I think that Univolt only shows up once. Okay, so I need... some flame organs and... Okay, perfect. Now we fast travel to here. I don't think this base was supposed to be what it's become, but it's here now. Okay, I'm gonna need all you guys to clear out. Sorry, but okay. I'm gonna sort by level. You're with me, Herbal. What? We only get the biggest, scariest baddies, you know? Oh, and King P.A.K.A, just for good measure. Okay. Now we have this. Okay, now let me build... When a PAL steps on it. Can any PAL step on it and it'll explode? Does anyone know? Okay. Don't step on that, guys. Base. All chance structures and PALs will be incapacitated. I don't know what that means. I mean, I understand the words, but... Ah! My gosh! What is happening? How do I'm stuck. I was stuck! You guys are doing great! Crushing it, guys! Did she even go through those? She didn't go through those mines. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. I'm carrying too many items. We're okay. Huh. Oh, oops. Oops. Oh. You guys are crushing it. Don't worry, I'm taking care of this. I think I'm accidentally putting a bunch of level 1s in. Oh, I am. Ah! There we go. Great job, guys! I can't see the box. You're crushing it. Oh. There we go. The carrying too many items things is definitely a problem. I don't know if we'll win this. Oh. I think they're doing great, though. We got a Depresso in now. That'll probably help. We're starting to send in the chickens. She, did she walk over the mine? She did. I don't know how much that helped us. Oh, is anyone? No, look at these ones. They're standing strong. They're not incapacitated. Oh. Great job, team. Oh, we got a couple incapacitated. Oh, we got a couple more incapacitated. Oh, I think she's shooting me. She is, in fact, shooting me. Huh. If I die, do they keep fighting? Let's see. I don't know what happens here. Maybe we weren't ready for that. There we go. Fast traveling. Is this where it was? Is this still happening? You guys are doing great! You guys are doing great! Yeah, I think whoever was not a believer might win this one. Okay, wait. Drastic measures call for drastic measures. Let me call all my pals back. Okay. Fast traveling. To call all my pals back? We could win this still. 1 second. Okay. And then last base to travel to. I should have done this earlier. We can still win it though. We can still win it. I need all of y'all back. We'll set y'all back where you belong later. We're fighting a war. A self-imposed war, but we're fighting a war. Sword. Ah! Get in there. There we go. You crushed it. Are we winning? No. They're starving and incapacitated. No! So if every single one of your pals dies, what happens? Do they hate you? It's okay. Wait, can I respawn here? Save myself time? I can. Why does she keep trying to attack? They keep leading her towards me. Ah! There's a lot of dead pals here. Okay. We might be rebuilding this area. That's okay. I actually kind of wanted to move this because I'm upset. We don't have our Univolt anymore. We're okay. Good luck, Penglet. Wait, do I have my max level? Oh, I didn't even have my max level characters out. Sending them in? Okay. We're doing okay? I mean, we're not gonna kill her, but we scared her, right? Oh my gosh. She's kind of smart targeting the box if you think about it. Oh. Oh! That is a lot of dead pals. I think we're losing most of our pals here. We're gonna have to do we might be doing a 15-minute yap session for this one. Sort by level again. You guys are crushing it! Ah! Dude, her laser beam? Terrifying. Okay. Honestly, we're not doing too bad. If I had gotten, like, my A-team in earlier, like, you know, had them in the box, we might have won this, actually. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I think if I had my full group here, we would have been fine. Like, you know, like, all my top players. Ah! Ah! Raid failed. Oh, what's this? Oh, Univolt's back. Until anyone can pick up. What does this mean? Wait, what? Until anyone can pick up. Oh, like anyone could steal my pals. Wait, did I get them back or did I lose them? Oh, they could have stolen my stuff. I see, I see. Okay. That wasn't horrible. All things considered, that wasn't that bad, right? I think we got all our resources, right? Okay. So let's head past the Univolt. We'll head this way. I don't know if he aggroes me. We'll find out. He does, in fact, aggro me. I don't think I have a pal. I have a level 32 Univolt. Ah, you're bullying me! Are you sure you want to bully me? Oh. Are you sure you want to bully me, dude? Did you see what I did to my pals? 1 second. Dude, I thought that... Take my pal back? Okay. Where... is this? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Well, at least we didn't do that at our main base. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if we'd summoned that in our main base? That's kind of fun, though. So it's just like a... And to be fair, the game did give me an option to, like, challenge her in a raid base. Which I assume is like a safe area where you don't hurt your pals, but I wanted the option to use the box, so I used, you know, the base. 1 second. I think my cat's knocked something over. They did. Hi, Whisper. They did, in fact, knock something over. Yeah, 120 HP left. If we plan that a little bit better, come better geared, I think we could take her on. I like that. I like that a lot. I think we, Oh, right. Every single one of our pals is dead. That's not on me. I refuse to take responsibility for what happened here. I want my points. Oh, yeah, so it would be 2, right? Slash prediction. The rich just keep getting richer. Will Veery knock it down? Complete prediction. Congrats, Juan. Oh my gosh. Evil. Okay. Let's take... Okay. Well, Patalia survived. She was in my base. Or she was in my party. Who else survived? Oh, Wumpus survived. Oh, and my Elephidron survived. Okay. A lot of my pals survived. I don't think... Yeah, okay. Gerbil still has a little bit to go. I don't like having a floppy, so I don't think I'm going to take a floppy. Who do I want in my party that could be fun? I want Catrice in here. Fire Pal in here. I guess you would be pretty useful in here. We need an electric pal. Another fire pal. Here are 4, so you can come in here. I needed a lot of fire pals. I guess I'll probably need a Bronx Cherry for planting and a Relaxosaurus. What else would I need? Would I need one of you? I don't really know what I need is the problem. I don't remember what I had in here. Got a planting guy. Got a water guy. I don't really need a mining guy. I think I should get rid of... I think I could get rid of the mining. A Depresso in here just for the vibes. I'll put him in here. I think we're just gonna go off of vibes for what goes in here. Because I don't remember what was in here. Hopefully my, my base stays functional. I think I had a Gloopy in here. Let's sort by pal number. There we go. Floppies for auto-looting. Well, the problem with floppies is they just dump so much stuff, you know? Oh, I don't remember what the super chicken was. We should make a super chicken. Oh, wait. I was trying to figure out what to put in my base. Oh, I can condense these to make a super gerbil. I should do that. You just put a couple more Depressos in here. I don't really know what they help with, but, they're vibing. Let's see. We have fire, grass, water, some carrying capabilities. I probably need like a handy person. Sure, I'll put a Lunaris in here and this Elgrove. There we go. Okay, that's my new base. We're sticking to it, you know? We can build... Oh, we can't build more beds. We need more wooden boards. What do you need for wooden boards? fiber. I think fiber is the rate limit. Yeah, we need to find a way to get more fiber. Evil! What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Is it a VTuber eating cabbage? I think so. What is a wild moat? Lettuce. Yeah, it's lettuce. It's like a cabbage. Okay, so we got that base taken care of. So now, okay, so this base doesn't exist anymore. So now we have 3 bases. We need to have a 4th base, but maybe for a little bit it'll actually be good to only have 3 bases, just because it'll be a little easier to maintain, you know? Okay, so this was a plant base. So, oh yeah, we have a visitor. Hello. Did you witness that chaos? Oh, you have a Rabani. I don't really... That's all you got, a Rabani? Okay, so now, oops. Let's sort by work suitability for planting. We'll want him. I assume they have both planting and gathering. Right? Okay, so we have 7 on planting and then we need... Let me just see if there's any better gatherers that I missed. Level 3 gatherer. Okay. We'll get a couple that are just suited for gathering. And then we need watering. Okay, now we have plenty of waterers. Okay. We have planters, gather, waterers. Maybe transportation? The thing is, we gotta save a couple for... Let me do some lower level transport. Oh, did I put someone electric in the other base? I think I did. I think I put a univolt. Okay. I'll put... him. Okay. There we go. And then we'll go to our last base. Hello, how are you? Okay. So this base needs to sort by mining. Okay. And then after mining, you need transporting. Dude, all the electric pals are good at that. And then I needed one that was good at planting. I feel like I need a planting gathering combo. Okay, they can do planting and gathering, and then I need someone to water for the food. Can you water? Oh, you can. Okay. We have mine people. Okay. I think that'll work out. A little chaotic, but we got there, you know? And then I wanted to have these logging, wood, stone, and palladium fragments are what we need. Okay, wood, stone, ancient civilization. Okay, let's go get wood. Okay. We must rebuild. We're on our rebuild arc, you know? Okay. I will ooh! 1 rush boar. Plenty of salad. And 60 almo rice! Oh, I forgot to check at the food base if they had any food chilling. And also I think I picked all that food Well, if I didn't, it's gone now. You know, what can you do about it now? Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Here. You getting base set in stone. Look at you. All it took is a mega raid boss to wipe out 90%. No. It's okay. I'm taking all your food. But you'll get something good at the end. It'll be worth it, I promise. They just don't know it yet. Maybe, I feel like in the food base, do I need like, cooking? I wonder if I need cooking in the food base. Sometimes I just don't know the best place for things. That's a problem. I'm indecisive. I need them to really start producing, though. Yeah, there we go. Let me check and see. Oh yeah, okay, I have Univolt in here. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can build... I need fiber now. There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's like close by. Let me get a floppy. I know I said I didn't want floppies, but actually I'm gonna go hunt pals, so I do need floppies. Sort by Palpedium. Hello, kitties! The cats have all come to hang out. Those aren't floppies, those are lies. Okay. 2 floppies. Here we go. Oh, they just... That is the problem with floppies, is they just put a bunch of junk in your inventory. Okay. It's nice when you're doing stuff like this, but when you're, on your base and they put, like, 700 wood in your inventory, you know? I'm gonna just trust them to pick stuff up. Oh, they're just putting stone in my inventory. That's not the most helpful thing in the world, but I respect it. You know? You gotta respect their efforts. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Don't know what it means to me. Do they drop? I don't know what they drop. Okay. Where are all the pals? We are palless. The troubles have all gone. And no one sees to... Oh, I almost emoted on them. There we go. I wish the gummoose, like, dropped a food item. They look like they should have, like a tasty, what do you call it? Like I don't know, some sort of, like, pudding. They look like they should drop some sort of pudding. I don't even know why they would drop pudding, but they look like they should. Therefore, they should, you know? It's a fantasy game. I feel like it should be allowed. I don't really know what my pals are picking up. What are my floppies doing? Because they're not Oh, they're not picking up the stuff I want them to pick up, that's for sure. Let's catch. Yeah, it looked like they're putting random stuff in my inventory. I see a chicken. Here, I'll see what I can catch, and if not, if they don't go in the ball, then I'm pretty sure my, a dinosaur will get them. Okay, you're kind of far. There we go. It's a little too far! Wait, are you fighting me? There you go. Okay. Whee! What does the pups drop? Let's see. Bones. There we go. Oh, I got an egg! Wait, did they just pick up eggs for you? Wait, that's OP. Okay, that's OP to have a floppy. If they find eggs that you don't notice for you, don't you think that's kind of broken? Okay. Oh, the salads are ready. Let's see. Go catch some chickens. Give him the ball. There we go. Okay. We'll only wait once. That's my rule when it comes to like pals. With like low-level pals, you know? Question. Sure, as long as it's a nice question. Okay, let's go this way. I like these 4-leaf clover guys too. There we go. Time for sleep. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, I see an egg over there. Uh-oh. It's kind of far. It's okay. We don't mind. We'll go to the ends of the earth for an egg, you know? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Egg. Oh, this is gonna be a good egg. This is gonna be a cool one. I hope it's something that's helpful. I mean, it's a grass egg, but I would say I hope it's something that's helpful with farming specifically. Because we, we kind of wrecked that area. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, did I put an ice pal? Let me see. I don't remember if I put an ice pal in the base, actually. Let's see. I didn't. Search. Ice. Oh, not search. Sort. Ice. Work suitability level. Okay. I think I'll get rid of you. There we go. Okay. What was I working on again? Slowly working on getting them better beds. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got our egg. And then let me put this meat in the fridge. Okay. Let's get some food going. I see the value in food now. I have been sold. Grilled lambo. Salad. Chicken. There we go. Okay. We'll put you in first. It's just a regular blue egg, you know? And please be something cool, please be something cool, please be something cool. Oh, Bronc Cherry. I mean, they're still good. Let me go to the other base and put them in there. Because Bronc Cherry's like farming level billion. Is it here? Yeah, I think it was here. I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then here, we can swap out one. There we go. Okay. We put... There we go. Okay, we got more of that. Yeah, it might be better to have the food here. But, we're locked in, you know? Okay, how's your food situation doing? Wait, didn't I... Oh, yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to bring stuff back. Okay. Let me fast travel. We're slowly building back up after what we lost. Okay. And I want to build from production wood, stone, palladium fragments. Stone, ingot, palladium fragments. Okay. Wood, stone, ingots, wood, stone, ingots. Is palladium in here? There's some palladium in here. Wood, stone, ingot, palladium. Let me take this over. And then it was probably more palladium. Excuse me, probably more palladium and the, what were they? Oh yeah, the parts. Okay, there we go. Here we go! There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can build. Nothing yet. Okay, we need to get more palladium fragments. They don't find a lot of those out here. Maybe I need to convert. Probably. I probably need to do some conversion. Okay. Let me do you. Pick that up. And then 154. Jeez. Okay. Maybe I need a water pal in here. Do I have a water pal? I do. I have the Relaxosaurus. Let me sort by water suitability. Are you my other best water suitability? Ooh, maybe I need to get more water pals. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll get rid of one of the Depressos and put you in. Or these guys might be better. Yeah, okay. So then I need palladium. And ancient parts. I need palladium and ancient parts. Ancient civilized parts, and I need ancient civilization parts. I need 5, so like, what? There we go. Okay. Going down. Hanging on. That'll just make it a little bit easier for farming, you know? Like, if they don't have something to do, they can mine these. How many was it? Oh, I forgot to grab ingot. Okay. I thought I brought ingot with me, actually. I guess I didn't. Bringing back ingot. A lot of back and forth, you know? Okay. I would like to not crouch. Thank you very much. Where did I put it? Oh, huh. Well, I don't need... I think I just need... How much do I need? 25. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. I'm heading back. I mean, I don't need more than one of each. Like, multiple can mine on it, so. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This base, I feel like, needs a little TLC for sure, you know? I don't know if they're having a good time eating their 700 berries. I feel like I need to get, I mean, they're surviving. But, you're hungry. You guys should have plenty. You guys should be the base with doing the best for food. I can do salad. Ooh, pancakes! Yes, please. Dude, I just love the concept of being able to give them pancakes. I'll give them this. Okay, now let me go back to that base that just subsists on, on berries and give them something just a little extra, you know? Give them a little something to make them smile. That's what's most important. Okay, hello, I bring to you almond rice and this. Can I build another one of these? I can. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and then we can go check on this base. How are you guys doing? So many extras. There we go. Okay. I don't feel too bad. Oh, they have so many seeds. I don't think they needed these chests, but yeah. Yeah. Wait. Because they mostly will just have food. But I'll put... Wait. I'll take that. I mean, I'll leave these here just to see if they end up putting more in. But I feel like that should mostly stay the same. Like... They're here for a purpose, and it's making food. And in return, I give them... I would say I give them pretty good stuff. There we go. He produced 8 marinated mushrooms. Bum, 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 bum. At a partridge in a pear tree. Make some almond rice. There you go. How good is the... Oh, excuse me. Goodness. we go. Okay. I haven't looked at what recipes, I guess I can't look right now. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, how would you guys like to have some nice mushroom soup? Oh my gosh, you guys leave so... There we go. They put all of the rare, like all the special ingredients. Oh, you completed it. Oh my gosh, y'all are so good at this. Cement. So we need cement. Oh, this one we can do. I'll have them research that, and then I'll have them begin making some cement. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, wait. What are tomatoes? Let me sort by level. Get my herbal back. Actually, let me level up my herbal, you know? Make him OP. Hello. My base. And pals to essence. Sort by Palpedia number. Where are the other herbals? There you are. Okay. Begin condensing. There we go. Now my herbal's level 1 herbal. Wait, can I don't... Now I just gotta put it in my party. Now we got like a super strong one. I need to go find more herbals. There you are. He's OP herbal. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at all the new stuff. Look at all this new stuff. Okay. We probably want that. Corrosive solvent. I don't know what that does, but it sounds cool. Accumulator, a meteor launcher. Size a meteor. Upon striking it creates an explosion similar to a meteor impact. That sounds dangerous. Surgery table. A facility where surgery can be performed on pals to change their gender or passive skills. Deluxe bait. A refrigerator. That sounds pretty useful. Ground grenade. I need to defeat a tower to get a flag. Proof of your victory. It's just proof of your victory. Shotgun slider module. The spear curves at a sharp angle, making it easier to catch pals off guard. Refined metal chest. Wait, we need that. Dark grenade. Useful for mid-range combat. Okay. A mounted machine gun. Oh, a Giga Glider! Heat resistance, refined armor. A metal bat. Metal bat! Is it better than Meowmere? Okay. And then we have this stuff that I haven't looked at. A coal quarry! Oh, we need that so badly. It costs coal! Curses. Electric egg incubator. Requires electricity, but automatically keeps the inside of the incubator at the appropriate... Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a whole thing about, like, temperature and stuff for pals. Scatter spear launcher. Wait, to catch a herd of pals. Ore mining, that also seems useful. Double jump. That seems useful. Okay. Oh, I just saw guild chest that someone was mentioned that. I think you're gonna hear me telebarking. This is a good stopping place. I don't. We did the main goal I wanted to do today, which was to find out what would happen if I did that summoning circle. I think starting next week we'll be playing something new. We'll probably be playing a story game. I haven't decided what story game, but we will be playing a story game, you know? Just indecisive on which one. Since the Halo release is coming up, maybe I should play the last Halo game, you know? I feel like that thematically makes sense. But for now, it is time for me to head out. As always, you know, I hope y'all have an absolutely fantastic evening and weekend since, you know, it doesn't feel like Thursday, but it is Thursday. So, I will not be streaming and Ark has a story. That's true. Ark does have a story. We could play Ark. That's true. We could all blow up our PCs. We could, excuse me. We could try our one block challenge too. That could be pretty fun. And just do a fun little challenge. I don't know. I'll think about it over the weekend and then I'll let y'all know. But for now, I will be heading out. I hope everyone has an absolutely fantastic evening and weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Good night, everyone. Bye.